Airlines don't want you to know these 7 money-saving flight hacks, but I'm about to expose every single one. Number 4 feels downright illegal, but it's completely legit and could save you hundreds. Welcome to the World Made Local, your go-to channel for airline secrets, tips, and tricks. Today, we're breaking down the airline industry's best-kept secrets. Let's dive in. Secret number 1 is something most people don't know exists, but it's literally written into law. It's called the 24-hour rule, and it's basically a free undo button for any flight you book. Here's how it works. When you see a good deal on a flight, you can book it right away. And then, for the next 24 hours, you can cancel it and get all your money back. No questions asked, no fees, nothing. Why does this exist? Because the US government forces airlines to do this. They have no choice. So here's the smart way to use it. Let's say you find a flight for $300 and you're not sure if you can take time off work. Book it anyway. You have a whole day to figure it out. And here's the best part. If the price drops even lower within those 24 hours, you can cancel your first ticket and book the cheaper one. But wait until you hear secret number 4. It's actually controversial, and airlines hate when you do it. Secret number 2 is like having a robot watch flight prices for you while you sleep. It's called the Google Flights Price Tracker, and it's completely free. Here's what you do. Go to Google Flights, type in where you want to go, pick your dates. Then look for a button that says Track Prices and click it. That's it. Now, Google will send you an email every time the price goes up or down. You don't have to check the website every single day. But here's the trick nobody tells you. Keep tracking the price even after you book your flight. Why? Because most airlines now let you cancel and rebook if the price drops. So if you paid $500 and it drops to $400, you can get that $100 back. Now, this is cool. But secret number 5 is where things get crazy. You might actually get banned from airlines for using it. Secret number 3 is going to blow your mind because everything you've heard about the best day to book flights is a lie. You've probably heard people say, book on Tuesday at 2 p.m. or never book on weekends. That used to be true like 20 years ago, but not anymore. Airlines now use super smart computers that change prices every single hour. So there's no magic day or time anymore. But here's what does work. For flights inside your country, book about 1 to 2 months before you want to fly. For international flights, book 2 to 8 months ahead. That's the sweet spot. And here's another trick. The cheapest days to actually get on a plane are Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Everyone wants to fly on Friday and Sunday, so those days cost way more. Airlines used to have a pattern, but now they've changed the game. And secret number 6 reveals the one time of year when flights are basically free. Okay, secret number 4 is the controversial one. It's called hidden city ticketing, and airlines absolutely hate it. But it's not illegal. Here's how it works. Sometimes, a flight from New York to Denver with a stop in Chicago costs less than a direct flight from New York to Chicago. I know, it makes no sense, but that's how airline pricing works. So here's the hack. You book the ticket to Denver, but you get off the plane in Chicago and just don't take the second flight. Real example. A direct flight from New York to Chicago might be $350, but a flight from New York to Denver that stops in Chicago, only $250. You save $100 just by getting off early. There's a website called SkipLagged that finds these deals for you automatically. But warning, there are rules. You can only bring a carry-on bag because checked bags go all the way to the final city. You can only do this on one-way tickets, and if you do this too much, airlines might ban you from flying with them. This one's risky, but secret number 7 could save you thousands on business class. Secret number 5 is called a mistake fare, and it's literally the holy grail of cheap flights. This is when airlines accidentally list a flight for the wrong price. Like a $1,000 flight shows up for $100. How does this happen? Sometimes an employee forgets to add a zero. Sometimes the computer messes up when converting money from one country to another. Sometimes they forget to add taxes. I've seen business class tickets to Europe for $249 that should have cost $4,000. I've seen flights to Australia for $184 instead of $1,800. Here's how you find them. Sign up for websites like Secret Flying, Going.com, or Dollar Flight Club. These websites have teams of people who search for mistakes all day long, and when they find one, they email you immediately. But you have to move fast. These deals usually only last a few hours before the airline fixes the mistake. And here's the important part. Don't call the airline to ask if it's real. Just book it. Will they honor it? About 70% of the time, yes. If they cancel your ticket, they give you all your money back. So you have nothing to lose. One more rule, don't book your hotel for at least 2 weeks after booking a mistake fare. Wait until you're sure the airline won't cancel it. But nothing beats what I'm about to show you in secret number 7. It's completely free and everyone can use it. Secret number 6 is knowing when to fly. Some months are expensive and some are crazy cheap. The most expensive times? School holidays, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Prices can be double or even triple, but here are the secrets. January and February are 10 to 15% cheaper than December. Why? Because everyone just spent all their money on Christmas. August is the cheapest month of summer. Everyone thinks summer is expensive, but August is actually a great deal because kids are going back to school, and mid-October is another hidden gem. It's after summer vacation but before Thanksgiving, so prices drop big time. And finally, secret number 7 is something no one talks about. Secret number 7 is the easiest one and it's free. Let other people find deals for you while you're watching Netflix or sleeping. Here's what you do. Sign up for flight alert services. These are websites where experts spend all day finding cheap flights and they just email you when they find something good. The best free ones are Google Flights Alerts, Secret Flying, and the free version of Going. Just enter your home airport and they'll send you emails when there's a deal. If you want to get serious, Going Premium costs about $69 a year, and they send you mistake fares that can save you thousands. That $69 pays for itself on your first trip. Here's my strategy. Sign up for 3 to 5 of these services. Check your email every morning. When you see a deal, book it fast. The best deals only last a few hours. This is how I found that $67 flight to Paris. I didn't search for it. It came to my email and I booked it in 5 minutes. Quick bonus tip. You've probably heard that airlines track your searches and raise prices when they see you looking at the same flight over and over. That's a myth. It's been tested and proven false. Alright, quick recap before we wrap up. You now know 7 powerful secrets airlines don't want you to use. You've got the 24-hour rule that acts like a free undo button, Google Flights tracking to automatically spot price drops, and the truth about booking myths so you never fall for fake best days again. Then there's hidden city ticketing, risky but totally legal, plus mistake fares that can get you $1,000 flights for pocket change. Add in the cheapest months to fly and those flight deal alert services that do all the searching for you, and you're basically flying smarter than 99% of travelers. Master these and you'll never overpay for a flight again. So there you have it, 7 secrets airlines really don't want you to know. From the 24-hour rule to mistake fares to free alert services, you now have everything you need to never pay full price again. Which one are you going to try first? Drop a comment below. And if you want me to find and share the best mistake fares every week, smash that subscribe button right now. Next video, I'm showing you how I flew first class to Japan for $200. Yes, first class. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy travels.